friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here goes, let's call my brother. See how he's doing at the house over there, and then we'll go over there to the couch and get that going. Same thing. Yeah, it looks especially dark. I think things are weird. Maybe. I'm gonna do the thing. I got the game today. The Shashamon. The Panagal.
What?
Hello, Andrew.
Hello.
It's the program on TV. How are ya?
How's it going?
Good. What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
I'm sitting down. I called you first because I think you're going to leave if I called you later.
Yep.
I brought the game. I successfully took the game here. I've been leaving it at the house for the past few days. Or not the game. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a name. I don't want to call it a game because I don't like games anymore, you know?
Sure.
I might call it, I'm thinking about calling it gambling.
Gambling?
Yeah, it's just like, hey, you want to do this gambling thing? You want to gamble? It's just called gambling.
Yeah.
Hey, it's time for gambling, you know?
Right.
That, or I might call it Shibakadan Naba.
Sounds like Yakuza.
Oh, yeah. How about Limnaro. Lenaro. That's a good, huh? How about Minaro?
Monaro.
Should I call it Minaro or gambling?
Gambling.
Is this called gambling, huh? All right. Well, we're gonna do this today. You can write. I didn't start yet, but I'll write down the numbers. Maybe I should get a book or something. Write down everybody's numbers. I'll just get this thing. I'll write down your numbers, and then you have to watch the episode to see if you win or something.
Yeah.
All right. What are your numbers? What?
18, 4, 32, and 59.
15, 4, 32, and 9? 59.
59.
Those are the, yeah, it's the numbers go through 1 through 90.
Right.
I'm going to choose my numbers. It's going to be 26, 44, 17, and 19. All right. Well, I don't know when I'm going to do it. Should I do it now, or I should probably do it more into the program?
Do it now.
Why? But people got to get a chance to get their numbers. I'll do it later. If you win, I'll tell you. If I don't tell you anything, I won't tell you.
All right.
If you win, it'll be amazing. Because that especially first try, you know? But it's going to be fun. We're going to be gambling today. Yeah. I think it's a good name, right? Just call it gambling.
Gambling.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's better than calling it Rosh Fernondos.
I agree.
Yeah? Okay. What'd you eat for breakfast?
Oatmeal.
Yeah? What'd you put in it?
Cranberries.
Cranberries? You're going to have a good urinary tract. You know about that?
I think I've heard of that, yeah.
Cranberries are good for your urinary tract. In case you get a dirty urinary tract. I got tacos.
That's good.
The Thai truck was closed.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Why?
I don't know. Was it because of time? Was it because days? Was it because of business? Lots of factors, potential factors, you know. Didn't burn the house down, but you were telling me that your friend almost burned their house down, huh? Remember that?
Don't put grease in your house.
It was grease?
Yep.
Oh man. Yeah, it's good advice. Have you ever had a little fire? You ever had almost a fire?
Um, well, I'm eating some food. Not settling right. I gotta go lay down.
What are you eating?
Hot dog.
What?
I'm gonna hang up. Goodbye.
Oh, bye. How long have I been sitting here? I don't know, but we were talking to Andrew the whole time, so. I think Rohypnol is a date rape drug. It's my new game. I call it Rohypnol. I call it Shimpakna. Simbinu. I just want to say these words maybe. I think I'm going to stick with gambling until we come across a very good name. Like draw, luck of the draw. Or not luck. It's supposed to be about knowing and feeling. Like the dice game. It's like the dice game, but it's like difficult, and it's not a game. It's a challenge. The gambling challenge. Are we ready for the gambling challenge? Or it's just the challenge? The challenge? I've been watching this show called The Challenge, though. So, can the show have the rights to a word? I guess if I'm thinking about that show specifically right now, so probably shouldn't name it The Challenge because that's the show that I've been watching. I'm just gonna stick with gambling. Yeah. Well, anyway, it's Thursday, and I made it back here to the couch. Who would have thought? I made it back. Yesterday on Wednesday, I wasn't so sure. I was like, oh. I was eating pizza yesterday. Lamb. Pizza with lamb on it. Lamb pizza and broccoli pizza. Listen to some messages. I think I talked to Bird for a little bit. Didn't bring this, but I did today. Maybe we'll listen to Freddie's left a message, and if he doesn't answer, we'll get his numbers from yesterday. Well, we'll get both. We'll get yesterday's numbers and today's numbers, and we'll probably give him a chance to get numbers from today. I have my numbers here. Maybe it's too much. That's why I stopped playing the dice game, because it was too much based around, or I kept thinking about the dice game the whole time. But this is something we're trying out. New thing. I just told Sam. I actually saw Sam at the store yesterday. After the program, I went home to my residence over there at Grandma's house, and made it home pretty early, probably 7ish, and I actually went back out and I went to Winco to get sauerkraut because we went to Costco like a long time ago. I should have told this to my brother, but we went to Costco like during the heat wave, so I think a little bit more than about 2 weeks ago. I should probably look at that tape because I think this is the first day at the house, so maybe go back over there and look at the tape today. But then we're gonna, I'm gonna do this whole thing over here. This couch time thing. It's longer than it has been. But I've been thinking about getting sauerkraut ever since then because we got all these hot dogs. Should probably freeze them because they're already, now they're 2 weeks old. So I think hot dogs, they keep pretty well. Because they are, ooh, like, what are they even? I think hot dogs, they're like half preservatives, maybe. So they're very well preserved. Half flesh, beef, I think they're all beef. Half beef, half, oh, weird. If you think too hard. Because this is beef. I'm eating beef tacos right now. But this beef, you know, take an animal, chop it up in little bits, and you get this. Hot dog. Something weird. So how do you get that hot dog out of an animal? Maceration, they call it. Extreme maceration. And then you eat it. But we didn't have any sauerkraut. We can't eat hot dogs without sauerkraut, I think. You can. But why? So I went to Winco. And I got the sauerkraut. But it's mushy. I took it home, tried it out. I don't know if I got the weird brand or what, but it is mushy as hell. It's like sauerkraut mush. I want some bite to it. I didn't even know that sauerkraut could be like that. Like, I've eaten a good amount of sauerkraut and eaten cheap sauerkraut and fancy sauerkraut. I never had a mushy sauerkraut before. This one was mushy and it was weird. So I'm not sure what to do. So I went all the way to the store just for that, but like, do I like it? Do I even like it? Might be so mushy I don't even like it. But yeah, anyway, this time, maybe if I put it on the hot dog, then the flavor will be there. I don't know if I'm going for the bite of the sauerkraut. So, you can get it by itself, a little mushy, but maybe I'll put it in the thing. I don't have any buns either, though, but I don't really care for the buns. I'll eat it with rice. Hot dog and rice, sauerkraut mush. That's going to be my meal. But I ran into Sam Miller, famous comedian at Winco. You ever been to Winco? Yeah, sauerkraut there. I like Winco. Go there at night. Because they're value themed. Other stores, there's too much going on inside of them. They got decorations and stuff. Winco's designed like a warehouse, so when you go in there, it's you just buy the stuff. You don't have to decide. There still was a lot of choices though, but there was only 2 choices of sauerkraut. I got the cheap one. I did get some ice cream though, and the ice cream was difficult to choose. I was standing in front of the ice cream looking at all the choices of ice cream. I was like, I thought I wanted ice cream, and just sitting there looking at it all. I almost didn't buy it, but I didn't end up buying it. But like, I was almost overwhelmed by choice, and was like, nope, not gonna happen today. So I didn't end up buying it. So that was last night. So I did like break up the house. I did get out of the house a little bit since I've been home and came back, and I went to bed a little bit too late. Probably should be going to bed earlier, but I'm working from home, so it's like kind of a weird thing because I know I can just pop right out of bed and just be at where I am, like immediately. So then it's difficult to motivate to do the work really. But maybe I'm going to anyway though. Like, I did. I mean, I wake up, but it's difficult to go to bed. I don't know what I was doing. I was going to bed very early for a while there, but it might be the, well, was it even the summer? It was during the one that was like the peak of the summer. It's hotter now though. Okay, it seems like it should be the hottest when the sun is out the longest, but the light time and the sun, they don't go together. Cause I think August is the hot time, which is right now. So it's hot heat, like is that a band? Hot heat, like the Goo Goo Dolls. You know, like the guy in the Goo Goo Dolls. He did that song. Was like, I'm feeling hot, hot, hot. And he's a weird looking guy in the face. Looks like a Muppet, basically. And there's a lot of people look like Muppets. I mean, Muppets look like people. Maybe they do the other way around. Maybe the Muppets look like this guy. I mean, he was famous in like the mid '80s. So, I think he was born before the Muppets, but I don't think he was famous before the Muppets. So, I'm not sure about his face. But he looks like kind of like the Muppets, and he was in the New York Dolls, and then he was also in whatever he's singing the kind of sounds like Latin-y, but he's definitely a white guy. Like, I'm feeling hot, hot, hot. It's the same guy, but what do the New York Dolls ever do? They ever any songs about being hot or moderately culturally appropriative? I'm feeling mildly culturally appropriative. Yeah. I don't know what I was talking about that guy. Because it was hot. Because of the heat. You know, the high heat in August. I worked from home today. I ate air fryer food for lunch. I gotta save this food for the pills. I ate fries, popcorn, chicken for lunch, and a corn dog. Just throw it in that thing. And it was pretty good. It's like shove it in your face food. My brother bought the Chick-fil-A bottle sauce. So I've been eating, like, making my own sauce. Well, mixing sauces together. I'm not sure if it counts. Does it count as making your own sauce? If you get a bunch of sauces and then you mix them together? Like, I made my own sauce. Like, that's just a couple other sauces mixed together. Okay. Want to hear my recipe for a sauce? Ketchup. That's it. With dash of mayo and mustard. It's like those are already sauces. Oh, what about barbecue sauce? But if that doesn't count, then what counts as anything, like mixing stuff together? When we go to the grocery store, everything is basically pre-made. Anything that you can buy. Mostly food, even produce. I mean, there's some stuff that's not food and produce, but most of the stuff you just throw it all together and then it's food. So if it's not cooking, if it's mixing the sauces in together and cooking, and what am I going to be doing? Getting vinegar and tomatoes and sugar and the eggs and oil and mustard seeds. I don't know how you make yellow mustard. I don't know if is there yellow mustard. Is there like mustard seeds, like ground mustard in mustard, or is it mustard flavoring, like a totally different flavor? Like, is it like grape soda? Like, is there mustard seed in mustard, or is it like mustard flavored grape soda or something? I don't know. I don't know about it, but it's not spicy. I mean, you get like mustard from that they put on pork, like Chinese pork. It comes with mustard, and that stuff is like, whoa! That's some spice to it. Mustard gas, not anything to do with actual mustard. I don't know Maybe it's yellow. Is it yellow? They called it, but it must be gases like I think bleach and like ammonia mixed together or something. Mustard gas is like a poisonous thing. It seems like it would be like kind of like pepper spray, where it's just like really spicy, like mustardy. It's like whoa, it's a lot of mustard spice, but it's not like that. It's it's more than that. It's worse than that. It's just chemicals. All right. Well, the timer's about to go, and then we'll go over there. We'll try to call Freddie, get him to play this to gamble. I don't know if we're playing. We're not playing anything. We're just gambling. Freddie, you want to gamble? No plan. We're trying to. I don't know. It's like natural to use the word game and play, but we're not playing. We're not playing. We're not playing, and it's not a game. It's gambling. Gambling for your emotional well-being. And if you don't win, then I don't know. You don't get it. Like, what are you playing for? Happiness? Well, what if I don't? What if I don't win then? Well, I mean, that's up to you. You're definitely playing for happiness. You get extra happiness, so that's the prize. And winning's the prize in itself, but that also kind of doubles as having happiness as a prize. If winning is a prize in itself, then you win happiness, or at least pride. But they're similar. For me, happiness is kind of a sim, because it's similar to pride, so, or greed. Winning is greedy, prideful, so, yeah. All right. We'll go over there, get the pills going, look at the messages, do the rest of the program. If I can get up. I did it. It was a close one, though. All right, don't talk into the numbers.
Dr. Kenny, Dr. Freddie, Dr. Moody, Dr. Wilson. Yeah, you're cool. So, whenever it's supposed to, whenever it's healing, it's supposed to be black and green, right? That means healing something. Yep, you know it's healing. Alright? And, yeah. And I was wondering, that's normal, right? Yep. Glad to hear it. And, yeah. Must be getting better then. Must be getting better. He's looking up then. So, let me see here. What? I was watching something. Uncle let me use the movies he got. He got like a set of series or something. I can't remember what it's The Hunger Games of some sort. And so I'm watching the first one. But he could have warned me. My door was open. I'm sitting here watching the movie, and then all of a sudden, this girl starts screaming. What in the fucking bloody hell is that? Fucking. Well, she was getting stung by a bunch of bees. However, if my door was open and that was as loud as it was, my TV was on loud, and it went from not loud to her screaming. And I'm like, holy fuck, people are gonna see, goddamn. That was coming from my trailer, you know, that's like, it's like, what the hell? I hope they just heard the volume of TV and, yeah, it must be on TV.
TV is so loud it's disturbing the neighbors?
That made me shit my pants. Not because of one reason, but because I was like, what the fuck? That's somebody hears screaming coming from your house. Fuck. You really, I swear to God, I could use a heads up on that. Hell no. Now I just lower the volume, close the door.
Yep. All right. Well, let's listen to this message from Freddie from yesterday because we didn't play the game, or I mean, not the game. Maybe I should just call it the game. Anyway, this is called gambling. I'm trying to call it gambling in general. General gambling.
Hey, program, it's Freddie.
Hey.
Calling. I'm trying to pick those lotto numbers. I think today I'm going to guess 7, 11, 20, and 22. Those are my guesses. Hope you're doing good.
All right. Let's call Freddie now. Very dark. Why is it so dark? Hello?
Hi.
Oh.
You've reached Freddie Douglas. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Freddie, it's the program. We're doing the lotto, but it's really dark. Why is it so dark? Can you try to mess with the camera setting? Okay, I'm gonna go try to mess with the camera settings a little bit, and then do this thing. Well, you got to watch the episode. Maybe it depends on how long it takes me to mess with these camera settings. Color adjusting, auto focusing. Whoa. Zoom. What is this one? Oh, brightness. That's already like maximum brightness. This is turning the brightness like way down. Doesn't seem like it's doing anything. This one, power. Yeah, that's power. Please wait. Okay, how long do I have to wait? Yeah, it's like just like crazy dark. Like, I mean, it is dark in this room, but very dark on the camera. Like, pretty much unusably dark. Can you read these numbers even at all? Well, here it goes. I have my numbers. So viewers at home, pick 4 two-digit numbers between 1 and 90. My brother has 59, 15, 4, 32. I have 26, 44, 17, and 19. Freddie has 7, 11, 20, and 22. And the winning numbers are, here it goes. If you can see it at all on this thing. Barely, I mean, not really. 15, 8, 14. Wow, 15 of who is ever, and 2. Nobody's ever going to pick.